So last thing I got here in a news thing. Shout out to Hood TMZ, Rocboyninja. Fuck, man. I think it would have been better if...
What if you can get him on the phone?
Right.
Why don't if you can, see if you can get him on the phone. You know what I'm saying? What do you have here? Rock, what? You have
So me and him,
the music industry, eh?
Yeah, we had a really serious conversation. We conversed on my Twitch. Mr. Gutsy Guts on Twitch, by the way. Make sure you go subscribe now and follow. Yeah. So we had a really, really good conversation about the industry and how the Toronto industry is gonna look in the next year or so. You know what I'm saying? See if I can get him on here.
If you can, then we'll.
But yeah, so we had a conversation just about the music industry, and again, we got a lot of backlash with the RP music. Hold on. Oh.
That's him?
Yo, I'm on air right now, and I kind of want to have that conversation that we had Friday on air, if possible. If not, that's cool. I'll continue it without you.
Yeah, see what you said.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put you through I'm gonna hook you up to a speaker.
Big up Rocboyninja, the Hood TMZ. We got him on the phone.
Yeah.
Make sure you go subscribe to the YouTube, or go follow the Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
All that.
So, you know, you've always been supporting me. You came out on the Twitch. I mean, you had a very, very interesting conversation that I wanted to actually bring on the show. So we were talking about the artists and just the music that they're making. Pardon?
Android?
Yeah, Android. So we were talking about...
Me, right?
Pardon?
You can hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay.
Hold on 1 sec, actually. 2 seconds. It's in.
Is it?
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right. So yeah, we were talking about the artists in the city, right? Talking about that op shit, that hood shit, right? And I was saying I don't really feel like that shit's gonna work unless these guys talk about the gal them.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like it might work because that's what the people that want to hear.
Sure, I feel like the direction the music industry is going right now for the city, that it'll work. You feel me?
Yeah.
I feel like no matter what kind of music it is, once the music is hot, it'll work.
Hold on. Yeah. So you're saying that you feel like the music can work in the music industry, that kind of music will be more mainstream.
My opinion, personally, based off what I see, it'll work in the city. You feel me? If the music is hot and they could stay out of trouble while doing what they do, I feel like it'll work. Because if you think about it, everyone that got hot, that doesn't make that kind of music. They got hot outside the city. They're doing their numbers out of the country. You feel me? People in Toronto are not checking for you if you're not making that kind of music. You feel me? I'm not saying you got to be active in the street. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But it'll work. Everybody's looking at Toronto right now. People are willing to go where we're going. You feel me? That's just how I look at it still. I'm not saying you got to be active, but for sure, man. You're making that kind of music, it'll work. The music is hot.
So do you feel like they have to throw maybe a gal tune in there, or not even a gal tune, or a party tune in there where they're...
Nah, for sure. You always need a girl track. You always need that lover track, so that the ladies could relate to. Or that everybody feels. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you gotta do it all the time. For sure, it's good to mix it up. So, you know what I mean? So you could get different people checking in and shit. But as far as making it all the time, making give me some example,
Well, I got a quick question for you.
You see those guys, they're hot, but they're doing their numbers outside of the city. When I'm in the city, fam, I don't hear nobody really bumping that shit.
True. Hold on.
Let me ask you a question for you. Let me ask you a quick question, Rockboy. Do you think that you can have a hit song, a major hit song, but it's an op track?
If you could have a major hit song that's an op track?
Yeah.
Of course.
In Toronto.
No. Just
in general.
In general, just a major hit that's banging in the club.
Of course. Come on, man. The biggest tracks are ops tracks. You can go back in the days, Friday, man. A lot of those old school hip hop tracks, they were dissing people, man. Biggie, so his biggest tracks, he was getting at people. Tupac, like all those guys, man.
Yeah, Kicking the Door, he was getting at people.
Yeah. Tupac Hit 'Em Up is still one of the greatest, people would say greatest diss songs of all time.
Yeah, and it plays in the club.
And it plays in the club.
Fam, even Attachment, fam. Look at that. That's Pressa. I wouldn't say it's his hottest track, but it's definitely...
No, it's his hottest track.
It's his hottest track. It's definitely his hottest track.
It's his biggest track.
It's his biggest track, yes.
I wouldn't say it's his hottest track, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, and that's very gangster should be talking to that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no.
You know
Those are great examples.
All the tracks that we bump in the city right now, it's really like real gangster talk. You know, they not necessarily have to diss somebody, but it's definitely gangster talk, man.
So do you think when the world opens up, which is, it's kind of opening up because, we see these guys are performing over in this Rolling Loud and stuff like that. Do you think that the music is still, the audience is still going to focus on that stuff?
Definitely, man. Definitely. But that's where it's going to get sticky, you know? It's going to get sticky for a lot of people because a lot of people might not be about it and now they got to go do their shows and they don't really have the back end to do it, you know what I'm saying? So it might cause a little problem, but that's why I'm not saying everybody has to make it, but if you're making that kind of music, it'll go, man. Once music is hard, like, look at Penguin Tutu, man. When those guys came out and they dropped that track, I can't remember the name of the track off the top right now.
Gangsta.
But that shit was a goal. Just
Facts.
Immediately.
Vibes of it.
Nah, you're right. Shout out Rocboyninja, man, coming here. Hood TMZ, man. Anything else you got for him? All right, yo, respect for this. Yo, I'm gonna holler at you behind the scenes. I thank you for
I do. One more. I got one more.
Friday's got one more thing for you.
How do you fucking get to the screen record so quick, fam? Give us a little sauce.
Well, honestly, fam, I'm outside anywhere. I just have my phone. Like, people don't really call me on my phone, so you don't know. Anywhere I'm at, I just swipe up and just screen record that on the iPhone. That's simple.
I know. I was probably just interrupted a fucking screen recorder when I called you.
A lie? Sorry, Rock.
Anybody can do it, man. That boom, start on your phone. Boom, got you.
Don't give them too much sauce.
Yeah. Yo, go follow Rocboyninja, man. Subscribe to his page, his YouTube. Follow his Twitch, everything Rocboyninja.
Yeah, man. I hope that audio is clear, man. It's not got to top like it.
No, man. It's clean.
Don't worry, I got you, my G. Stay up.
Alright,
6 views uncut.
Boop. So big up to Rocboyninja. He also mentioned before we got him off that like Who I Smoke. Pause. Before we stop talking with him, he was mentioning Who I Smoke. That was a big song that got big. The Who I See When I See You song, which they're flipping the friggin' whatever songs that they're flipping over. And he also mentioned like No Vaseline. That was a big song back in the day for Ice Cube and people. So a lot of songs, a lot of people back in the day and people did get big off of friggin' Oppie music and shit like that. So shout out Rocboyninja. Appreciate you know what I'm saying, and having your opinion. My bad for calling you and getting you off. You know what I'm saying? Rocboyninja don't do shit like this, but he respects the boy. So yeah. Boop. So yeah, man, real one out there, Rocboyninja. Yeah, man, it was a conversation that we had, man, and it was funny because I was arguing the point, but when I was really looking at it, I was just like, yeah, Back in Blood, one of the friggin' biggest songs. God. That's a fucking hood song, right? Mm. But then Pooh Shiesty has the big purr with thing. He's still talking Oppie-ish, but it's like, it's his form of being like a girl chung, but still being gangster with it. You know what I'm saying? It can work. Just like he said, you just gotta stay the fuck out of trouble. Yeah. That's just it, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? It can work. Stay the fuck out of trouble. Yeah. And if time comes and people press you, just be ready.
Easier said than done, but you're right.
Right. I thought it was the last story here, but I totally forgot to talk about the Rolling Loud Festival.
Mr. Press Machine.
Yeah, man. Well, even before Press, because, I'm a wrestling guy out there, and I seen wrestling out there for the first time having like a 2 wrestling matches at Rolling Loud.
Martin.
And like the black people were also wrestling too. So I was like, that was super huge. And then I got freaking the Pressa just killing it this year. Like at this point, it's like every week or every other month, I'm going to talk about something positive that Pressa's doing. And, you know, regardless of whatever, you know, I know how the city is. I have to talk about the positive too, because a lot of times they want to rock on us and say we only talk about the negative and we only talk about this and that and the third. Regardless of something, the man's out of his situation and he's in big things and he's doing big fucking shit that a lot of other Toronto artists have never done. And he's opening up the doors for, even if people want to say his ops or people he has problems with, he's opening up the doors for y'all too.
Preach.
So be happy that the man's just winning and now he's opening up eyes to Toronto. More than anything, that's all I care about.
The 6.
Back to the conversation. So yeah, I'm gonna be real now. Didn't really like the performance. It felt like he was, you know what I'm saying? He was high as hell. And he was just like, yo, let me get out here and just rock out. At least from the clips I was seeing.
Okay.
For all the possess niggas that's a circle back.
Go!
Man looks high, bro.
What's that shirt that he's wearing? It's like a very Hawaiian type of
Silk. It's a smooth silk, you know what I'm saying? Get the ease breeze, you know what I'm saying? It's not whatever I'm wearing that's heating me up and giving me sweat. I don't know if my sweat armpits are there yet, but you know?
This nigga be getting like some really luxurious drip now. Holy fuck.
Pressa's got a shot of, Pressa, let us know who your stylist is.
I know, man.
Make these haters sick.
Watch them, watch them.
I just realized I never gave my take on Coil Ray and Pressa.
You never did. This is true. What's your take? Couple of the year? Cressa?
Chorus. I don't even.
Coressa?
Press Lorray? Press Lorray. I like
Press
that
Lorray.
one. Press Lorray. I like that one a little better. I like that one a little better. I think this relationship is super cap, man. Like, yo, no diss to the man them, fam. No diss to the man them, fam. I love what BFR is doing their thing. And even if it is cap, it's a super fucking move. But this just, to me, it just seems super fucking out of nowhere and weird, fam. It just seems like, I know the, fam, fuck it. Can I get a spliff or the lighter, please? For the fucking, I get killed right now after the lighter there. All right, here's the thing. I understand how the industry is, and sometimes you want to pair up the hottest couples, or the singles. And again, this is no diss to Pressa, because to me, I feel like Coil Ray is getting more from this than Pressa is getting from her. Don't get it twisted. Pressa is getting a lot of attention from her, yes. But her being on the blogs with her new bae, she's not doing that without Pressa. Maybe they would have put her with somebody else, I don't know. But Pressa's kind of like he's kind of like the perfect person to put with her because you don't know anything about him, fam. From the States aspect, you know what I'm saying? But it just looks so... Me seeing the girls that Pressa was around before, and then her, it's like, I don't know, fam. It just seems so weird, bro.
So you're saying that's not his type?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the man. And I'm not trying to diss them. It just seems so, like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I couldn't believe it. So
Gutsy's out here hating on their love.
I said, what's cap?
Gutsy's out here hating on their love.
But you know what? They're winning regardless of what Gutsy thinks. They're winning. I love what both of them have been able to do in this short little time of them being together.
Facts.
It's dope. The fact that she's bringing him out and performing this song together too. Like, shit like this is what the city needs, man. Like, this is super fucking dope. Like, never in a million years would I ever thought that this guy thinking, to be honest, would be coming to this young gentleman here performing on big Rolling Loud and shit.
Silk
Big up
shirts.
press, man. Silk shirt press.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking, he was on Angela Yee's lip service the other day as well. Right? Which is a big look. Like, that's a long-standing podcast. That's Angela Yee from The Breakfast Club. Like, you're getting an interview with Angela Yee.
Man said you don't rap with Toronto girls, though.
That's what he said on there, eh?
Yeah. I seen that little clip there.
You know what I'm saying? But that's a big look for him. And, you know, that even to like what you're saying with Coyle Ray getting more shine off of the relationship, that's something that came from the Coyle Ray relationship, I feel like.
Facts.
Like, they weren't like looking to talk to him before they seen that he was in a relationship with another famous rapper. So like now we have content to bring on to something like lip service.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like he's definitely got like clout, whatever you want to say, attention from being with one of the dopest new female acts in the world right now, right? For sure. But I also feel like she's gained a lot from it that we're not seeing up front.
I think they're both winning. They're both winning,
but regardless of who. I'm just trying to put it out more.
For what you're saying about it being cap, I've been saying this, right? But I took it back. Right? This is why you were gone. I was like, at first I was like, it's cap. And then after a while, when I think it was the red carpet, I was like, okay, I'm gonna take it back and let him live.
Once I see a sex tape, I'll take it back.
Ooh. You're gone too far, Bizz. You're gone too far.
Yeah, I need to see a sex tape first. But yo, this is dope, man. Who do you want to see next on Rolling Loud though from Toronto?
Smiley. I need to see him performing over the top at Rolling Loud. Let's go.
Here's the thing. Even though Smiley has been putting up some dope music, performance-wise, how was Smiley?
His performance is still lacking a little bit, but I'm sure he's gotten better, and his cardio is probably way better now because the nigga's on his workouts.
Yes.
I believe in Smiley, yo. He could be the next one.
Other than Smiley, who do you want to see on the stage?
Killy. It won't be his first one. It'll be like a second one.
Oh yeah, Killy's already been in the Rolling Loud?
Rolling Loud, one of those festivals. What other big festivals besides Rolling Loud? Coachella. It's one of those two. Rolling Loud or Coachella.
Yeah, man. Well, shout out all the Toronto artists out there, man. Big up Press and his relationship. His situationship, whatever you want to call it, ship.
What did you call him again? Press Leray?
Press Leray.
I'm feeling that. Press Leray.
Press Leray.
Kind of rolls off the tongue still.
Yeah. A freaky thing. Rolls off the tongue. Press Leray. Let's get a little break tune.
What you want to hear? What you need? Tell me what you need. What you
I don't know.
need?
What do I want to hear? I don't know, man. I'm fucking high. I'm getting back to podcasting ways.
I got you.
I just rebel and hit a lick. I ain't gotta spin the block again, niggas.
6 views uncut. We gonna be back and get uncut.